Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leesa and this is Return to Love. So on this channel we do faith-based content. We talk about weight loss. We talk about postpartum depression, lifestyle, family life, and things like that. So if you're interested, if you're new here, please consider becoming part of the family. Hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you don't miss, the notifications when I post a new video. And stay tuned for more of this kind of content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking with me, and I hope you're enjoying this journey. So if you've clicked on this video, you already know what it's about from the title. It's about my weight loss struggles and my weight loss journey so far. So to give you guys a little backstory, I was never the slimmest, skinniest child. I was never the skinniest child. I was not overweight as a child. I had these same kind of chipmunk, chubby cheeks, even though I was not overweight. So you kind of have an idea of my body type. I wasn't very skinny, but I was just slim with chubby cheeks and so on. So that was me. I always like to eat, and unfortunately, I really tend to gravitate towards the unhealthy things. And let me just put a disclaimer, I do eat vegetables and fruits. I'm not one of those people who doesn't like them. I do eat it, but I do tend to binge and overindulge into everything unhealthy, from pizza, fries, pastas, a lot of rice, a lot of bread, donuts, cakes, those kind of things. I really like those. So I tend to, overeat on them, and those are very high calorie, high fat, saturated fats, and sugar. And all of that is very unhealthy and can cause a lot of weight gain. So in my younger years, I had a pretty stable weight, and I knew what my weight was. So it was around 60, and anytime it would fluctuate up because of my overeating or so, I would just make sure to get it back down by quick exercising for a week or two and just get it back to 60. And that had always worked for me. I was losing weight really fast. I was somebody who could lose weight really fast. So that was always working for me. I would eat what I want, but then just if I see, hey, I'm gaining a few pounds, I would stick to an exercise routine for like 2 weeks and then just lose back the weight and keep it stepping from that point. Now, I always did that. I remember in my senior year in college, I had gained weight. That was the first time my weight went really above the 65, and I was at 75 kilos. When I stepped on that scale and found out that that was my weight, I was really shocked, because no matter how much I had, eaten, and so I had never weighed that much. So that was like, whoa, I was like, okay, you need to slow it down. I realized I had to slow it down at that point. And it was my senior year, it was right before grad. And I remember I was going on a little trip, a little holiday, and I also went to Colombia for 2 weeks. And during that period, I actually tried to lose weight so I can go back to grad a bit slimmer. So I was really exercising multiple times a day. When I say multiple times a day, I was exercising multiple times a day. I wasn't eating much. I was sticking to green tea, a lot of vegetables. I was just eating like meat and I was trying to keep it low carb, high fat, way before I knew what keto was. So I was doing that, and I managed to lose 10 of those kilos. So I went back to 65 kilos by the time of graduation. I was so happy, etc. Now, I graduated in July of 2018, and I got married December 2018 of that same year, of course. So I gained a bit of weight back after grad because it was stressful. I had 6 months, to get everything together, yada, yada, yada. So you know how it goes, eating, binging, la, 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 la. But after right before the wedding, I managed to lose back the weight, and I was back at 60, between 60 and 63 kilos by the time of the wedding. Now, those of you who would have watched my previous videos, and if you have not, go ahead and watch them. But in my previous videos, I mentioned that I got pregnant right after getting married and that I gained a lot of weight during pregnancy. So I was around 60, between 60 and 63 kilos when I got married. And during my pregnancy, my highest weight was 95 kilos, which is a lot. I had gained a lot of weight, and after I gave birth, I only lost 10 of those kilos. So I was then at 85 kilos, and we're still there. I really struggled to lose weight after giving birth, and it has really been a high source of depression for me. It's been really tough for me to be this weight, to be this weight. But it's really been a struggle. So those of you watching, we're in 2022, so you understand that the entire year of 2019, 2020, 2021, and then now halfway 2022. So that's like 3.5 years already. I've been overweight. I have not looked like myself. I've not felt like myself. I have definitely not been myself. And it's been really hard. People who have had a consistent weight or have had a good weight all their life will never understand what it feels like to be overweight. And a quick disclaimer, this video is not intended to hurt anybody's feelings. It's not intended to, to attack anybody's physical appearance. I am not a medical doctor. I am not a fitness trainer. This video is intended to share my experience and to share what I plan to do to work on myself, why I think it's necessary, and hopefully inspire others who also want to do something about their weight or to improve their physical and mental health to join on this journey with me. So if you feel at any way attacked or offended, maybe this video is not for you and you can click off, and but this, just putting it out there, this video is not meant to harm anybody or to say that being overweight means that you shouldn't love yourself or that something is wrong with you. I am just sharing my experience and why I think that it is a healthier decision for me to lose the weight and become fit. So that being said, I just want to share with you guys with some of the things that I would have tried to lose the weight since giving birth. So I've tried pretty much everything. I can really say I've tried pretty much everything. I was drinking a lot of weight loss tea. I was trying to stay away from sugars. I was trying to eat low carb. I did the keto diet. I did intermittent fasting. I did alternate day fasting. I did kind of everything. Of those of you who don't know what these things are, so intermittent fasting is basically that you're eating between a particular window of time. So let's say you're eating from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and then you stop eating at 4 p.m. and then you eat again the next day at 8 a.m. So you don't eat before 8 a.m. and you don't eat after 4 p.m. or whichever window of eating you would have chosen for your diet. So I did that for a while. It was effective, but I didn't persist in it. I started alternate day fasting about 2 months ago, but because of some complications I experienced with my hormones and stuff, I decided to stop. It was also effective, but I gained back all the weight because I started binge eating again, etc., and I wasn't exercising. I did try to exercise. I did different things from walking, swimming sometimes, just at-home workout videos and all of that. I tried a lot of green tea, lemon water. I tried it all. But I was not consistent with any of these methods for a prolonged period of time. Because to be honest, I would see results maybe slowly, but I would see results at times, but because of my lack of discipline, my inconsistency, and the fact that I was so controlled by food. And I'm a very big emotional eater, which means you eat whenever you feel depressed, hormonal, sad, happy, emotional, of any kind, good or bad emotions, then you tend to eat, but especially with the bad emotions, which I have felt a lot of since giving birth. Because for those of you who are new to my channel, I suffered from postpartum depression, and because of that, my mental health has been on a decline. It's been very bad, and I use food to really comfort me and to soothe my soul and to try and deal or not deal with my issues. And so I overeat a lot and I eat all the wrong things because for some reason I tend to want sugar and very unhealthy foods when I'm sad, which is a lot of the time. So because of this, I've fallen back. So I would start, I would have results, but then I would have major setbacks because of a dip in my mental health. Let's say I'm doing well, but then I have an issue or something happens, and then I bake a cake in the middle of the night and eat all of it. You know what I'm saying? Very toxic, very toxic. I would be doing really well and then I would have bad setbacks. And when I have a setback, it was really hard for me to have a comeback. So then for weeks or maybe even months, I would just stop and then come back and start from scratch again at 85 kilos again. When I sometimes would have dropped it all the way to 74 kilos, but then have to come back and start at 85 again because I would have had setbacks. So I'm not going to say that the methods I used were not effective. I'm going to say that I definitely didn't persist in any of them. And I kept allowing food to control me. I kept allowing my emotion to control me. And I continued overeating, binging on unhealthy foods. I lacked discipline and I never really did something about it. So, that being said, those are the reasons I think I failed. Now, let's get into what I plan to do to lose this weight. Because we are in July right now. My daughter's birthday is in August, and I really do want to have, she's turning 3, you guys. Low key, I feel pretty scared to come on camera and to say what I'm going to do because it'll be really embarrassing if I don't do it and I fail and I still lose this weight. And that's really the thing. I just lack confidence that I can stick to any plan I said because I haven't done that for the last 3.5 years. I used to be really disciplined and dedicated. If I gained a couple of pounds, I would go on water fast. I would do anything extreme to lose the weight within a week or two. Now, I stop. So, what I'm planning to do to lose weight before my daughter's birthday. And I can't say how much I'm gonna lose, and I can't say I'm gonna lose the entire 25 kilos that I'm trying to lose, but to try and see how much weight I can lose in these next 6 months, 6 weeks, sorry, in these next 6 weeks, okay? The first thing I'm going to do to lose weight is exercise daily. Woo! Exercise every single day for a minimum of 30 minutes and between 30 minutes and an hour. But 30 minutes is the minimum. The second thing I'm going to do is drink a minimum of 3 liters of water every single day. Yay! The third thing I'm going to do is drink green tea every day and one other weight loss tea, which could be ginger tea or cinnamon and honey tea. So that's what I'm going to do. Number 4, I am going to I am going to cut out sugar. going to cut out sugar. I am going to cut out sugar. I'm going to cut out sugar. Lisa, what are you saying? Can you really do this? I'm going to cut out sugar. I'm going to try and have a more low carb meal, more vegetables, fruits, protein, and try to have more balanced meals. I am staying away from sugary drinks. So just water, lemon water, and stuff like that. And that's my plan for losing weight. So today is the 4th of July, and I will be checking back in with you guys. It's right before my daughter's birthday. I'll be doing this challenge until the 14th of August, and I will let you guys know how it went. I will share my before and after pictures, and I will let you guys know how I feel after all of this. I will also be journaling and trying to let out the emotions that are causing me to overeat and to choose all the wrong foods, and also trying to figure out what's the reason that I am so not disciplined. I'm also going to try and find the root of the problem with my discipline and try to fix it, because you can't achieve anything in life if you don't have discipline, and it's really been a major issue, and definitely one of the main reasons why I'm doing this challenge right now, because I realized that I'm not just overweight because I had a baby or because I'm overeating. I am overweight because I lack discipline, and the lack of discipline causes me to not say no to certain foods, to eat at any time of the day, even at wee hours of the night. Is causing me to make excuses for not exercising and everything else that is sabotaging my life. I do a lot of self-sabotage by lacking discipline, and it affects every other area of my life. So this weight loss journey is very, very, very personal to me, because I really believe that I will have a total transformation in my life, in every area of my life, if I lose weight. Because losing these 25 kilos will mean that I was disciplined and that I actually did what I said I would do, which is not where I'm at in my life right now. And that's definitely who I want to be and where I want to be, physically and mentally healthy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you also want to join this challenge. I hope that you stay tuned for more videos like these, and share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Bye.